Ladies and gentlemen, we are opening redo. That sucked. Okay, yep. We're opening so many sacred shards today. If we get all epic champions, I will take off my pants and run down the street, okay? It's not gonna happen, baby. We are factually, not factually guaranteed a legendary in this video. Okay, there's no way. There's no way, okay? And we want it to be G0. Let's start it off with the shebang, baby. First one, sacred shard. That's not what we wanted. That's not what, listen, we will regroup and get them next time. Okay, that was a warm-up. And honestly, when it comes to getting epic champions, for faction wars, they're useful, but I honestly prefer them to be an HP or defense type champion. So we're not even gonna look into this guy, okay? I'm pretty upset about that one, not gonna lie. But like we said, that was a warm-up, okay? This is an account takeover for your boy Darth in the community Discord. Darth, you wanna say hello?
Hello. The first pull was good enough, I think.
Okay.
I like the guy.
He looks cool.
Pull a Lego.
Pull a Lego. That's all we gotta say, baby. Okay, number 9. Here we go. The first one was a warm up, and this one's for the big bucks, baby. That's not what we're looking for. Another attack, bro. He looks cool.
I got him.
You already have. Oh my god! Out of all the champions, are you kidding me? You're telling me out of all these freaking grays,
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's safe to say this is not the best start, okay? But listen, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish, okay? For those of you who don't know, we have an 88% chance to get an epic champion and a 12% chance to get a legendary champion. Yay! Oh my gosh, I can't look! I'm looking. Dude, that was not cool. It literally was gold and then it wasn't. Okay, this guy looks like a beast. I actually just picked him up myself. He's definitely going to be someone I'm leveling because hence the defense focus. All right, you can make this guy tanky, pair him up with a few Legos, and your faction war team is now a beast. I'm telling you, running defense and HP in your faction wars is like that 5th, 4th, 3rd unit, and letting your super Legos carry is the way to go. But you know what? We don't care about epics, okay? I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, they're cool. But you know what's cooler? A gold freaking champion, baby! Come on! Oh, this guy looks like me in 50 years. Dude, come on! Wait, you love Star Wars, bro. This guy is in Star Wars. I've seen him.
Yeah, he looks familiar, yeah.
He's got a poison. He's a support. I kind of like that. Heals allies. He'll actually be good for faction wars depending on how beefed up your lizard men team is.
I don't even think I have anyone from that faction.
Really? Okay, okay. You got a few. It's going to be nice to get a 5-man squad of epics in each faction minimum, level those bad boys up, and then start collecting those stars in faction wars so you can keep collecting these goodies. Okay, it's just like the campaign where these rewards are fire. And speaking of fire, you know what else is fire? Legendary champions. Come on, baby!
Oh.
You are never gonna forgive me if I don't pull you a Lego, Darth. This is not okay. This old man looks like me in 100 years.
At least one.
At least one. Okay. My prediction was 3. We can still hit it. Don't get me wrong. We can still hit it. Okay. We're not losing hope on that. Oh boy. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Just Darth, give me the news. Give me the news. How are we looking?
Lego.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we actually did a defense legendary. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And green, that's pretty rare. I don't have many green Legos, that's for sure. Heck yes, let's dive into it. That's what I'm talking about. I actually would have been so sad if I didn't pull a single Lego for you, dude. Holy god. Attacks one enemy, has a 20% chance of placing a decreased duration buff of one turn. Okay. Next up, place an increased defense buff on allies for 3 turns. That's longer than I've seen anywhere. Has a 75% chance you can up this, a stun debuff for 1 turn, and a 75% stun debuff for 2 turns instead of the target is under 2 or more buffs. Yo, a 2-turn stun is nuts.
That's sick, yeah, for sure.
And time for A3. What are we cooking? Attacks all enemies. Has a 50% chance of placing a provoke debuff. I like that. Ooh. Also place a decreased attack debuff on enemies for 2 turns if Iron Brago is under... Dude, so it looks like he has a dynamic duo where if you get this other guy, it becomes the God comp. So have fun trying to find Iron Brago. Yeah, okay, he's next. I got him next. Remember the 3 legendaries I said? We got this guy, Brago, and G-Nut. All right, they're coming. They're coming.
Let's go. Let's go.
Theo, you have the guy, bro? You got to do a little tradesy swapsies over here. And I haven't looked at the passive yet. Some of these can get nutty. Alrighty. Increase defense in all battles by 10% champions of this champion's defense. Interesting. So 10% of this champion's defense is going to beef up your other boys, which is going to be oh so nice. This guy is going to be a Doom Tower goat, bro. Oh my goodness. So on this guy, you're going to want to be building him with a lot of defense and accuracy. Okay, so this stun lands for sure.
Yeah, okay.
But, you know, this guy also has that defense buff. It looks like something on your accuracy is going to look like the new guy you just pulled. Tholen, you're probably still rocking Kale. And then who are your top 2? These 2?
I have Kyoko. She's very good.
This guy looks like a beast, bro.
He has Unkillable.
Bro, Unkillable is the most annoying shit ever. Dude, when people have this in arena, it is the most annoying thing on the actual planet. Oh my god. Okay, that guy is a beast. This new guy's also a beast. Dude, you're just getting the most unkillable champions ever. Okay, have fun in Doom Tower later, but that's for later. Okay, we have some more shards to open, and we got 2 more Legos to get, baby. Go. Okay, 2 more with the final 2. Holy jugs. My goodness, that's a support. That's good. That's good. Yep, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Give me a sec. Support 2, that's super good. Dude, you keep getting green champions. I have like 2 green champions that I use. Place a 30% increased speed buff on allies for 2 turns. Oh, that's nice.
I need the DPS though. I have a lot of
Dude, I know. You have all shield and tank.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't zoom.
Yeah, I would zoom too.
Okay, next. Here we go. Okay, now that was our 3rd. Okay, we still have... It's fine. We still have 2 more to pull 2 more legendaries. All right. This doesn't look like... This is probably the weirdest... This just looks out of order. I mean, all right. That's cool. Here we go. Listen, the last time I looked away, we got a legendary. I'm just saying. Should I do it again?
Okay. Yeah. Please.
Right. Here we go. Fuck.
I'm keep getting faster.
Okay, whoa. Oh boy. The last shard, baby. This honestly makes or breaks whether this was a success or failure. And honestly, it's not a complete failure that defense champions fire, but we would be going under the average hit rate on legendaries if we don't hit this. If we do hit it, we're at 20%. If we don't, we're at 10. Are you feeling lucky?
Yeah.
That's fine. I am too. Here we go. You got a freaking jokes, dude. You got a little clown, bro. This guy has his bow and arrow wouldn't even puncture through a paper.
I need that. He has a speed aura.
Okay, I like that. This,
not enough. Okay.
Yeah, okay. This arrow might kill a small animal.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right. At end of the day, you got some good chance to add your arsenal to faction wars. Make sure you're focusing on that bad boy. And don't mind if I do. All right, listen, the account takeover is fun and all, but these sacred shards matter even more because they're going to your boy Bun, baby. Darth is going to be happy with the Lego we've got. If we don't hit a single Lego, we're going to be pissed. Let's start opening, baby. Fudge. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. A defense champion is always solid. Okay. Provoke, yada, yada, yada. Attacks all enemies, weaken. Okay, pretty cool stuff. Fear for 1 turn, love it. Let's go ahead and grab that Lego. I have 50 of these guys. All right, I'm a little pissed. I really do. I have a lot of them. All right, I'm honestly probably gonna use them as food. Here we go. All right, come on, baby. We need another Lego. Oh, no, dude. We used all of our luck on Darth. He didn't even have good luck. We don't have any luck anywhere we're pulling. Support, though, Demon Spawn, I can kind of get behind this. Holy books, bro. 9 books into this guy? Wait, whoa, oh my god, oh my god. Attacks one enemy. Has a 30% chance of decreasing the duration of one random buff of the target. Also has a 30% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 50% if the target is under a freeze debuff. Gosh darn. Attacks all enemies as a 70% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn on enemies. Yo, we were looking for a freeze debuff. Unfortunately, his A1 only having 1 attack. I don't know if he's going to make the cut for Fire Knight Hard, but maybe. Honestly, I think he barely just doesn't make the cut. It was close, though. It was close. We'll look into him later. For now, we have legendaries to focus on. And this is not a legendary. I actually used this champion as food the other day. Okay, okay. I gotta get out of here. 3 left. Oh my gosh, bro. Anything with the freeze. Anything with the freeze is what we are looking for. And this is not who we are. We're gonna tilt open these, dude. We're gonna tilt open these. There's no way. There's no way we don't get a Lego right now. There's no freaking. Yes! Oh my god! Dude, are you kidding me? The tilt roll paid off. That has never once worked in the history of tilt rolls ever. Are you joking? Oh my god, instantly activates on 1, continuous heal, buffs all allies with left at 80%, 85% HP. Love that. This is a support. Heck yes, bro. Removes all debuffs from a target ally, then heals the ally by 50% of their max HP. This heal can be critical. Sheesh. If the target is not fully healed, place a block damage buff on them for 2 turns. If the ally is fully healed, fills their turn meter by 50% and heals all allies equal to 50% of the surplus heal. Dude, that is like a mega giga heal. I love that. Block damage on it as well. My dog. It's a win-win either way. Places 25% strengthen buff and 15 continuous heal buff on allies, all allies for 2 turns. Dude, this guy's a beast, bro. Shield an ally for 2 turns at the start of a turn every single time. Dude, yeah, baby. I have been looking for a strong healer, and this might fit what we need. I cannot believe we pull it at the last second. I would have been so pissed, bro. Dude, that's crazy. Wow, we went straight to the last one. That is nuts. If you guys want to hop in videos with myself and make them like Darth just did just now, join the Discord. We do giveaways every single month, and to be eligible for those giveaways, make sure you're using the sign up link in the description and you'll be taken care of. Alrighty, extra bonuses there. We'll see you guys in the Discord. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. I cannot believe we got that.